Hey guys, welcome to my part 2 of my afterband play. What I've been doing, and I've had some questions, I've been going into my Rockstar files, and my Rockstar file, usually go there first and check that. I look at the if anything's changed. These two folders here, those change constantly. I know they're okay. I just see if there's anything else that's attached in here. I'm in here pretty much every day before I get online and play, because there's updates and stuff that happen all the time. I just want to make sure, since I was banned, that nothing else is getting attached in here. I look through my Rockstar folder first, and then I go over to my next drive and I check my GTA folder. And again, I can tell by the dates and I go through, just certain folders, random. I kind of know what's in there since I go in there all the time. That's how I found my Discord file was attached, and it clearly said Discord, and it was in both my Rockstar and my GTA folder. They were in the files there. It was attached. So pretty sure on their sweep of the room, that's why I was banned. So that's one of my tips, is to go in and look at your folders and make sure nothing is attached. And we've been playing the private rooms pretty much all the time. We've been doing the import export with the cars, where we have to go online for that. I've done 2 of those so far. Like, here's one of them. And with these, when I do them, when somebody else is CEO, I usually get about 5,000-6,000 every so often. But the main thing on here is the RP and getting my rank up. Doink. So, but looky what I was able to get back. Da-da-da! My Karuma! I got my Karuma back. I'm so happy. Of course, it's pink. And took it out, then I put it back in to customize it some more. Just want to see what it looked like in the sunlight. So I'm very happy to get this back. Now, when I'm playing the missions by myself, I have protection. I'm not dying constantly. So that is a good thing. I was so happy to get this back. It was a relief. It's $525,000. I didn't have a lot left over from this, and so we got back on. We did the Sightseer Headhunter missions in the private room. We go back and forth and do those. I get about 22,000 every 10 minutes or so. Abdominoplasty is getting really good at doing these fastly. So fast. So I've been ranking up. I think I'm 32 now. I think last time when I was on here, you guys saw I was almost to 21. So, and I was 72, ranked 72 when I did get banned. I'll kind of do a walkthrough on this, what my part on when we do the vehicle missions, or missions, but whatever you call that thing, the import export. And the other thing I wanted to say is, when we're getting into a public room, we keep trying until one of us gets a room that only has a couple of players in it. I believe this room had 4 players. So I don't want to risk getting banned, a permanent ban, because that's what they're going to do now. Is permanent ban after my other ban. I had the 30-day one, and I'm scared to death. That's why I'm checking my files and playing in the single. I do invite only. Invite only. Every once in a while we get lucky enough where everyone get kicked out of the room. And we're in, we get a room by ourselves, and then we get each other in. That works out really well. And then usually one of our other friends that come in and help us out too. So that's nice. But don't risk it, guys. Be very, very careful playing this right now. Very careful. And again, check your files. So here we are. We're getting the police Maverick, and all these. You pretty much have to have at least 2 people. So nice to be able to shoot out my car again. So nice. Yay! Got them all. It's looking pretty rough there. Windshield's all broke up. But that's okay. That's okay. So as you see, my job is to scan the vehicles. I usually mark the closest one or the one that we're going to next on the map. And then I'll scan the vehicles. You'll probably see me, excuse me, checking my map a lot. What I'm doing there is checking the other players in the room and kind of keeping an eye on them and what they're doing, and making sure that they're not going to try to stop us. If you guys haven't, done these yet, it's kind of showing you what it's like. These can sometimes take a little bit more time than when we're doing the sightseer and headhunter, but he needs help too. So it's all fair. I help him, he helps me. But by doing this, we've got me up pretty quickly. I'm happy with my progress so far. I figure next week I'll be a little over halfway on my rank as to where I was before. Which, that's not bad. I mean, I got back in on the 14th, well actually really on the 15th, by the time I could really get started playing. And so today's New Year's Eve, so it's not bad. Couple weeks. And I've probably put in probably about maybe 30 hours. I'd say about 30 hours since I got back in. I was so happy this was the car. It's pink. Pink and turquoise. That looks really nice together. So then now the difficult part is getting this back. Avoiding the helicopter, it may explode. Try to move quickly. Jesta. I like this car. See here, I'm almost up to 31. And on these, you try to get, the least amount of damage, get it back with the least amount of damage, because, of course, that's money. Oh, I don't like to pay out money. We like it coming in. Now, see here, you see where I'm checking the map, kind of looking around, see what the other players are doing. They're kind of doing their own thing. Looks like there's 3 of them in here now. They're being kind of still. Not messing with us. Thank goodness. Checking them again, because that guy, the person on the right over there, I'm like, where are they going to go? Are they going to try to head us off? Had that happen a lot. But not lately, not how we've been playing lately. So he stops there, does his own thing. So it's like, okay, we're good to go. Good to go. So we get it back. Yay, there it is. Wish we could drive these. Could take them out once you do get to drive them in, but and see how they cover everything up now? I mean, what's up with that? Got all these beautiful cars in here and they got the dust covered on them. Okay, so here I've got enough money. I decided to do the motorcycle. I want to do do that. I figured that's going to be the best way to make money, because everything I'm bringing in, you know, is free. I don't have to pay anything, and then, you know, I'll get money when I sell it, along with still doing this sightseer and headhunter and these other missions that I've been doing by myself. Going the cheapest route. I'm not buying anything. I want the flat 200,000 right here. I had this clubhouse before I got banned. So, doing that. So I have my one apartment by the water, and I have the clubhouse now. Now I just have to save money to start my business. And the other thing I've been up to, I kind of want to show you guys, making money in between, while we have a cool down or whatnot. I bought a garage too. And you will see why when I open the door. Get on the blue dot. Ta-da, yes. I am grinding and doing the Sand King XL. I am doing that mission. The time to get away. And I'm saving the yellow one and keeping a yellow one and a blue one for myself. So I have to get it over to the garage and customize it. I'm not going to put really any money into it other than respraying. I'm going to respray them both. Then when I go into the mission, and I will explain that in my next video. The next video is going to be about getting the Sand Kings XL and what I've learned, all the ins and outs of it. I've got it down to a science right now, and I bought that 6-car garage right up here. So when I'm in the mission, I'm right here, and you have the customs right here. You have everything, you know, basically that you need. But the main thing is the garage, and then in between everything that I'm selling these. The yellow one is less, and the blue one is more. And I'll get all that explained later. It took me a few times to get this figured out. Yes, I've watched all the videos and whatnot, and these do spawn in game too. So when I come in by myself, you know, I'll show you in the area where they do spawn when you're in, you know, an open session without having to do the mission. But I'll get in the mission with another person. I could do it by myself too, but it takes longer. And I get in there, and then I'll load 2 or 3, sometimes 4, depending on my time, in the garage. So anyway, this is what I've been up to. I told you guys I'd be showing you what I'm doing, and since being banned and playing safe, but yet being able to get myself back to where I was. So ta-ta for now, and I will talk to y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.